Oh.
What the?
He's trapped in there.
Ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah,
Shakespeare did it. I'll do it.
No, it's a 10 if you're in the front, but
Don't think with your head, think with your heart.
think with your rear.
If you are willing to be the rear, you are in a relationship that will last.
Yeah.
Okay. This is
BDSM relationship.
I don't know.
Is it kind of sheer, or are the nipples part of the?
those are not that
you
man's
know, the
nipples.
print?
It might be part of the print, or it might be.
I feel like this is
There's
the
no
start
crack
of
in the
costume.
Tracy universe, the dick verse.
I'm a
Loves
pig
the
man.
pig. Well, what do you think of this, ladies and gentlemen?
Now, this
Oh.
guy.
You could eat with this though.
Yeah, you can. You
I'm
can
up on the
drink.
score of
You
the last
consume
one.
something.
Yeah,
Next image.
Oh.
that's just a dude.
Costume.
Oh,
name.
like if the
Oh.
if the name Frankenstein were copyright.
Yeah.
Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
Broad-shouldered green man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Al Franken.
He looks like if they were to do a remake of that Dick Tracy movie, he'd be like
Yep.
the crack dealer or something like that. He fights.
Dick Tracy's famous.
Dick Tracy.
The crack deal.
On the
Yeah.
skin,
It's
yeah.
on there.
This is just not worth the effort to fake.
I give this a 4, but I give him a 5.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
8. This man sparks joy.
Yes.
Yeah, a 9 just because of him.
I gave him a perfect 10. He's
That's
having a great
nice.
time, and I'm enjoying it with him.
Is that our
Human centipede.
I was gonna say after Human Centipede, I don't know how I feel about these sort
Yeah.
of things. Read.
Now here's I think our first child
Oh.
costume.
Zoom in on that toilet bowl.
Yeah, let's take a look inside the toilet bowl. We got
Oh, we all know what type of actor Fred Flintstone would look like as a human being. It's not just John Goodman,
Hmm.
but it's definitely not. Please, Neil. Thank you so much. It's not that.
Who is that? I don't know who's that
It's
look like
not
to you.
that.
I want to
Definitely
get
John
down on the
Flintstone.
foot level here because I appreciate this. We got
My
the
points just
correct
went up.
number of
My
toes.
points just
The
went up.
larger point I want to make here is I think Chucky costumes don't work unless you're a child or a dog. I think if you're tall, it just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't read right. It's like
Yeah,
Agreed.
but by the
long,
way,
it's long
proportion.
Chucky. It's
Chucky-
just
Yeah.
Sue and her brother Eddie are having a blast visiting all the historical sites in London. Then they take a tour of an old walled castle known as Terror Tower. As they wander through the dark, there are buses, no tall buildings, just cobblestone streets. Ready?
Yeah.
The scariest looking player goes first.
Oh, Corey.
All right.
What's that? What does that mean?
I don't know if you can see it. You need light.
Maybe try angling down.
You know what? It's not a good game, but it does have this.
Gave it a good hard jerk, and it came off in his hand. Then he heard something groan.
All right.
All right.
The night Dracula met Casanova Bones. Once upon a time, in the dark and misty night, Count Dracula and Casanova Bones found themselves in the same hauntingly eerie graveyard. The moon cast an ethereal glow upon their grand figures as they locked eyes, a sinister understanding passing between them. Dracula, the vampire of legend, with his sharp fangs and long black cape, was drawn to Casanova Bones, the famed skeletal lover, draped in tattered garments. They were both creatures of the night, desiring the forbidden pleasures that only the macabre could offer. With a nod, Dracula beckoned Casanova Bones to follow him, leading him through the labyrinth of tombstones towards a secluded mausoleum. The air, heavy with anticipation, crackled with their shared arousal. As they entered the mausoleum, the candles flickered to life, casting deep shadows across the cold stone walls. They approached a grand weathered bed that lay nestled within the heart of the crypt. The scent of decay mingled with sweet, seductive perfume, an intoxicating aroma that spoke of forbidden desires. Dracula, with his hypnotic eyes blazing, stepped towards Casanova Bones. One moment, their bodies hovered above the bed, weightless and mysterious, and the next, they were intertwined in a passionate embrace. The taste of blood mingled with the musty aroma of bones. As they kissed hungrily, their primal desires ignited. Casanova Bones' fleshless hands traced the contours of Dracula's pale marble-like skin, sending shivers down the vampire's spine. Dracula's hands, cold as ice, caressed Casanova Bones' exposed bones, feeling the visceral energy pulsating through the bony figure. Next page. Their desire grew with each touch, each stroke of bony fingers. Dracula's sharp fangs sank into Casanova Bones' cold, lifeless bones, drawing out the precious crimson marrow that sustained his immortal existence. Casanova Bones moaned, a sound as haunting as the whispers of the ghosts that roamed the graveyard outside. Their bodies entwined, their dance of pleasure echoed in the crypt, a symphony of forbidden ecstasy. The sounds of their labored breathing mingled with the ghostly moans that seemed to emanate from the very walls. In the throes of passion, Dracula and Casanova Bones transcended their material forms, delving deeper into the realm of the supernatural. Pleasure intertwined with pain, desire merged with darkness, until they became one, a swirling vortex of passion and wickedness. Now scream, boo! And that, my friends, is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Ask to start video. There we go. Like the Ken Jennings of this quiz. And Ryan.
Don't give out toothpaste or dental floss. You'll get what you pay for.
Kevin, to take us out, we have one final little bit of Halloween advice from one of the great horror icons, and it's going to play right now, if you dare. All right?
Gross. Now there's a real nightmare.